Graphing. One way that scientists can find patterns in their data is to often use a graph. A graph is a visual display of information or data. They are useful for displaying numerical information in science, such as in sports and many everyday situations. There are different kinds of graphs, such as the line graph, bar graph, and circle graph. A line graph can show relationships where the dependent variable changes due to a change in the independent variable. Line graphs often show relationships between the variables over time. They can also show more than one event on the same graph as long as the relationship between the variables are identical. Bar graphs are useful if you're comparing data collected by counting. Each bar represents a quantity counted at a particular time. Both bar and line graphs have the independent variable plotted on the x-axis and the dependent variable plotted on the y-axis. And finally, the circle graph, sometimes called a pie graph, is used to show how some fixed quantity is broken down into parts. The circle represents the total, and the slices represent the parts, which are usually represented as percentages.